my desk. Well, it turns out one of my gel pens leaked and it is like all over my pens. So now I'm just gonna spend the next hour trying to clean it off. I'm very upset and it even got on my desk. I'm just gonna finish the movie Moonlight. It's all good. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll update you guys. Guys, I just finished the movie Moonlight while doing this. Sorry if you can hear my sister. But basically, I finished Moonlight and it was interesting. Like, it just ended. I thought there was a plot to it, but no, it's just basically a kid being raised till manhood, and you just see his obstacles in life, his experiences and stuff like that. I really liked it. I'm gonna give it a 4 stars. I honestly enjoyed it. It is mature content, just in case you want to watch it, but it was good. It was good. But yeah, I'm gonna continue journaling. Okay guys, so I just finished the graphic novel Class Act by Jerry Craft, and I wrote down some notes. So before I start talking about it, I did give it 5 stars because I actually really liked it. So here's why I give it 5 stars. Some things that I didn't like about the book, about the characters, not about the writing or anything critiquing the book. Some characters in the book were trying so hard to include everybody and like make it seem like they're not racist. It kind of made them seem like they were. Like, for example, the principal, he was trying so hard to like make it seem like he is not racist. Anytime he'd see a black person or a person of color, he'd get it. It's like something he'd get off his chest right away. I'm not racist. Like, that's basically what he did anytime he saw somebody of color. And I don't feel like racism is not something you have to say, like, oh, I'm not racist. Like, even if you said it, that still doesn't mean anything. What you do determines whether you're racist or not. And I feel like just him, anytime he saw somebody of color or somebody that wasn't white and he said that just felt like there's no point in that. I honestly didn't. I don't know. Also, things that I did like about the book is that it explored really deep topics in a nice kid-friendly manner, such as racism, people being biased and biased standards, diversity and equality, and then judgment of others. For example, the judgment of others, basically Drew and his other friend have a friend that is white and he is rich and stuff like that. So basically they are invited to his house and they see how it is and how it's like so big and stuff like that, and them living not in so big houses, they're like in a completely different living environment. So basically Drew takes that as a judgment and he starts judging Liam. I think his name was Liam. Oh my god, I forgot. I think it was Liam. Don't take my word on that. But he starts judging Liam because of the big house and saying like, if we're not really similar when it comes to living environments, he just feels like he felt very uncomfortable because they have different living situations and that he's more richer than him and stuff like that, and that just brought Drew down for some reason. He felt like because Liam had more money that in some way he was more valuable than Drew. And I just loved how this whole situation was handled. These are like, they're 12 and 13 and they handled it so maturely. Like, and also the diversity in this book, I loved it so much. Like, there was so many colors. There was people of color in the book. There was even somebody with a skin disease, which I have a picture right here. I love the diversity for a kid's graphic novel. Like, this is good. And I just loved it. And also I found a bunch of quotes. And also there were several quotes that stood out to me. Like, these quotes, I don't know, they just really stood out to me. But yes, I ended up giving the book a 5 out of 5 stars. And yeah, it is Monday, and that is the update for right now.
What's his emotion, and then you apply that to...
Excuse my hair. Oh my god, why is it crooked? I just finished the audiobook of A Man Named Ove. But boy, was it good. I just loved it. It was so moving. It just reminded me a lot about my grandpa, which he meant a lot to me. He raised me, basically, and if you didn't know, he died. He passed away, I think, in 2019. It is about a grumpy old man. Just go through his life and the friendships he makes, and it just teaches you to not judge people, because underneath this grumpy man, he is so much more. Like, he is so much more. He just has so many life lessons, and you also get to see what he has learned through his life experiences, and he also shares with you some advice. It makes me feel like this guy almost exists. I give it 5 stars. I loved it so much. I don't even know how to express how I feel right now. When I was halfway, I was like, oh my god, I don't know what I'm gonna give this. And once it got almost to the end, I was questioning maybe 4 or 3. And then when it got to the end, I'm like, no doubt a 5 star. I just loved it so much. One of my new favorite books. Yes, I don't know what to say. But yes, it is Monday night, and I did not expect to finish the audiobook until at least the end of the week. But I finished it. Now I'm just going to read my pages that I need to for tomorrow's book club meeting. But other than that, I'm not going to start any other audiobooks until at least tomorrow. But yes, that is the update for today. So far to a great start. Yeah, this is Tuesday, and school is being very stressful. I have not started a new book yet. I still have to read the book for my book, not the book, but I still have to read like 130 more pages of a book. And then I was also answering some emails because I wanted to join some more like academic clubs after school. I want to join volleyball, but so I'm just picking clubs that don't involve, I don't know. I'm just very insecure. I need to stop that. But yes, so now I'm gonna go to physics, my next class. And I do want to watch more of The Good Doctor. I don't know if I told you guys, but I started watching The Good Doctor on Hulu. And I love it because the main character is the main character that was in the show Bates Motel. And if you don't know, Bates Motel is one of my favorite shows now. It was so good, but look, I have to clean all this. So I'm definitely going to get some audiobook listening to or show watching done. Okay guys, so it is a Wednesday morning, like 8:16. I have school in like 14 minutes, but this morning I just watched YouTube, like medical students day in life, because I don't know, I was just interested. Also, I started a new book, an audiobook last night called Grown, which this is the cover, which is the pick of the book clubs that Noel Gallagher is hosting with 2 other people. And I just want to read the group book. Last month I just wanted to participate, which the last month's pick was The Shining, and I did read The Shining, but I had like finished it like in the middle of February, so like I didn't make it to the live show. Even though the live show was still posted, I still didn't watch it. I started Patron Saints of Nothing by Randy Ribay, if that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, basically, this is a book. I'm over here editing, and it's just funny to me how I said this is a book, like, about some teenagers about to graduate high school, going on to college, and the main character is a Philippine character, and basically, one day he finds out, or gets the news, that his cousin Juan, or Hun, it's Jun, I don't know how you pronounce it, but his cousin was killed. And basically, this book is just him trying to find out who murdered him and stuff like that. And I don't know, I'm liking it so far. I'm 38 pages. I don't really have anything to say about it, but what I found interesting was that his mom is an oncology doctor. And I was like, oh my god, bro. My dream. Yeah. And then his dad is an NICU doctor, which is basically a doctor that works with babies. Well, they live in Michigan, but I think in the Philippines is where it's happening. The president directs them to shot people if they are doing bad things. So basically that is a subject that is brought up, and then one of his friends, Seth, says, "Oh, I almost forgot you were Philippine," and he got offended because Seth was literally saying, "Oh, I thought you were normal like the rest of them." He brought up a good point and said that, so it's offensive that he set as normal is white, as if white is the, you know what I mean? Like white is the main race, or like the most important race. So I don't know. I found that very interesting, the way he responded to what Seth said. I really found it interesting. I do want to go annotate it right now. Actually, I forgot to mark it down, but yeah, that was very interesting. I have school today. I honestly don't want to go to school. not go to school, but I don't want to do school. But I'm gonna have to, so I'll update you guys later. It is Wednesday, and don't ask what this, actually, that's a pimple, but don't ask why I'm wearing the same shirt. Anyways, I have been reading this, and I am probably like more than halfway. It is Thursday, I don't know if I mentioned, to go to physics, and I'm taking a test today. I also have bio homework to do, and I have an ELA chapter to read. But yeah, so it should be fine. I will talk to you guys later. Friday morning, and I'm going to be ending my vlog here. So I did not finish this. I literally have this much left, which is like around a little over 50 pages. I will finish it in my next video. So yes, I will tell you guys more what I think about this, but I'm going to end the vlog here because I want to do another video this weekend. So I just wanted to cut it here. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching.